Hey, Joe here. We're going to have a quick video today where I'm going to talk you through how to make one of these so you can knock them out as a little fundraising game to sell. So first off, you're going to need a pencil, a ruler, some wood, a drill with a 5mm drill bit and a plane, and I've got the saw as well. First off, what I did was marked up 10 centimeters on this bit of wood, and 5 on the bottom and 5 on the top. This meant that I could draw a triangle which had 10 centimeter sides, so equilateral triangle. Once I marked up the sides, I had to do a little bit of thinking to make sure I got all the holes evenly spaced, but I worked it out and it's quite simple to do. However, you can find loads of templates online. Type in and search for a template for the TV. Mark the holes out so I don't have to drill them later. Next up, I just went straight to it and took my saw to it. So I clamped it to the desk and then went for it. Always use the knuckle of my thumb just to guide the starter off, and as soon as I was ready to go, kept the saw quite flat and sawed away. Next up, I just protected my work surface by putting a couple of scraps underneath it, and I drilled in with that 5mm drill bit on the holes so that I could get the teeth a bit later on. I didn't drill all the way through, but I drilled about halfway. I just had the wood there just in case. It's made up of a 5x5 grid, so it meant that I had 16 holes in total to drill. Once that was sorted, I wanted to sort out the edges to make it nice and tough to hold in your hand. So I took the plane to the edges, just rotated it through quickly and gave it a nice beveled edge. This bit of wood had a little knot in it, so a little chunk fell out whilst I was using the plane, but it looks good all the same. Then, just to give it a nice finish, I took some rough grit sandpaper first, so I took some 80 grit and I sanded down the edges just to get rid of the worst roughness. Then I took the much finer sandpaper on my Orsal sander, which was about 120 grit, and just gave it a nice finish. If I really wanted to go full tilt on it, I would have gone up the grades all the way up to 320, but I didn't have that, so 120 would do. Then there we go, sorted. Popped in my tees, missing one hole on one end, and there you go, it's finished. If I was to make any more of these, I'd probably make a template so it was easier for me to cut, so I'd drill the holes through another piece that I could use to mark it up next time, but I think this is good for now. To play the tee game, you just have to jump over a tee until you've removed all of them. The one you jump over gets removed each time, so it's very simple. There's lots of videos that you can watch to play it, but it's a very simple, cheap and easy thing to make as a fundraising gift. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you want to find out more about our adventures to Jamboree and follow our story, or if you want to be part of our story, give us a like on Facebook, a follow on Twitter, or subscribe down below.